namely beauty. It is a subject we mostly ignore now, not only in society at large, but oddly, even in the arts. Beauty. The term seems quaint, almost embarrassing, a philosophical notion borrowed from an earlier, simpler age. We have mostly discarded the concept of beauty from current intellectual and artistic discourse, except as a kicking horse. It's not a word much used by literary critics or art critics nowadays, except ironically, with huge quotation marks floating in the air around it. But the absence of beauty as a positive concept has left a hole in our thinking, not only in art, philosophy, and theology, but also in education, politics, and civic life. And its absence has doomed much of what we do in education, culture, and the public sector to failure. I want to explore the issue because I believe that the rehabilitation of beauty, both as a concept and a value, would prove enormously useful to both our culture and our society. Society abandons art. When it neglects beauty, it loses its most powerful way to speak to its citizens and communicate its values. Beauty inspires us to transform ourselves and our world. It gives us a vision of our own possibilities. Art awakens us to our lives. It enlarges and refines our humanity. It calls us to understand the complexities of our own existence. Its pleasure also allows us to feel the truth of insights we might not otherwise willingly embrace. Beauty leads us by pleasure, illumination, and love to transform ourselves in accordance with the beautiful objects of our desire. When Dostoevsky said, "Beauty will save the world," he was not issuing a social formula. He was uttering a prophecy. What he implied was that without beauty, there is no practical way to change the world, no universal means of communication and inspiration that will suffice, no equally powerful way for humanity to know and love what is good and true.